Give her a little bit of space. I'm not saying go ghost for like months like my dad. I'm just kidding. But you know what I'm trying to say. What's good, Kings? It's your boy Chad from Defund Simpin. In today's video, we're going to be going over the 3 biggest misconceptions. And guys, these could save your life. But before we jump into today's video, quick shameless self-plug. If you guys are struggling going from the DM to the dates, I made a whole streamlined program teaching you guys step by step how to go from the initial approach all the way to the date. Now let's get into today's video. Misconception number 1. Consistency is key. Fellas, consistency is key with most things in life. If you want to be successful in business, you have to follow up with that client a couple different times. If you want to get big in the gym and get them freaking gains, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to be consistent in the gym. But one place I don't want you guys being consistent with is women. Let me explain. Consistency with women is texting her in the morning. She didn't respond. So you text her good afternoon. She didn't respond. So you text her, hey, good night. This sounds crazy. I know you're thinking, Chad, I don't do that. It's insane. But just know there are men out there right now, double, triple, and quadruple texting women. And they think the more consistent that they are, the more they'll get a response. Delusional. Let's give you another scenario. Let's just say you get a girl's number at the club. You think she's into you. You ask her out. She hits you with a,
I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure.
Okay. You think I'm gonna be consistent. I'm gonna keep asking her out. Week by week, you just keep asking her out, right? Until eventually she says yes. But guess what, guys? You know what's crazy? Whenever I ask girls what's their worst date experience, it usually comes from a guy that was what? Consistent. She didn't even want to go on a date. She just went on the date because you just kept asking and she felt bad for saying no. So guys, this is how you handle this. What you do is you give upfront effort. If she reciprocates the effort, great, fantastic, lovely. We love that. But if she doesn't reciprocate the energy, what you're going to do is remove yourself. So if I ask a woman out, hey, put you on this Friday, let's grab drinks. And she says, I can't. Does that sound like a girl that actually wants to go on a date with you? You know what she would say? This woman would say, hey, Friday actually doesn't work for me. How about Saturday? How about Sunday? Shit, how about even Monday? But the girl who is not into you will never offer reschedule. But the guys who think consistency is key, they'll keep asking her out. Guys, put up front the effort, right? Put the ball in her court. Hey, you down to go grab a drink? And she's like, I'm not sure. I don't know yet. Remove the offer. Okay, no worries. You seem busy. We'll try another time. And that's it. If you really, really want to, maybe check back in a couple months, like 60 days, months, right? But going back next week is just delusional. I don't want you guys being consistent with women. I want you to be consistent with your purpose, consistent in the gym, consistent with your diet, consistent with growing whatever you're trying to grow. That's your Instagram, your TikTok, your Twitter, whatever the case may be. Be consistent with that because there's positive ROI with that, but there's negative ROI being consistent with these chicks. The second misconception I would like to clear up is the more I text her, the more I see her, the more she's going to like me. This advice I'm giving you, this advice I'm spitting, it's not one size fits all, right? Will there be some girls that actually like consistency, even though they're not showing you any effort back? Yeah, but for the most part, I'm gonna talk about texting. Fellas, I think the best way to text a woman, and I dive deep into this on my DMs to date course, is give her like micro doses of you. There are some men out there that think I need to text this woman morning till night every single day to keep her interested in me. But I'd actually argue a woman is more tripping over the guy that's not texting her than the guy that is texting her. Because this took a long time for me to figure out, boys, but women also like to chase. I don't care what age they are. I don't care if they're fucking 18 or 40. They like a bit of a chase. And by you texting her every single day is not making her go crazy for you. It can actually make her be very bored of you, right? She wants to have a day where she's like, damn, he didn't text me today. I miss him. Give her a little bit of space. I'm not saying go ghost for like months like my dad. I'm just kidding. But you know what I'm trying to say. I'm just saying give her a little bit of space where she has enough time to miss you. If her emotions never like fluctuate with you, it's just the same thing, they can get bored. So again, is this advice one size fits all? No. There's gonna be girls out there that want you to text them every single day from 9 to 5, like it's your goddamn job, right? What I'm telling you is to give her some space some days. Don't blow her phone up, because what that signifies is you have a lot of time, right? And I'll tell you this, for all my guys on their purpose right now out there grinding, I guarantee you a woman will respect you a lot more because she knows your time is valuable. So you may go, hey, listen, I'm about to go in these meetings. I'm about to go, get this work done. I'll talk to you later. She respects that because you are putting your purpose first, and women will always respect that out of men, right? So don't spend your entire day texting her thinking that that's going to make her want you more. And like I said before, sometimes I would say, like, I'd argue 6 or 7 times out of 10, bro, that they actually miss the guy that's not texting them, not the guy that blows their phone up. So be the guy that's a bit indifferent. Be the guy that's not so consistent, like we just talked about. Maybe Monday, talk to her. Tuesday, don't talk to her. Then Wednesday night, you text her. Then Thursday, you don't text her. Then Friday morning, like, make it where she can never really predict when she's gonna hear from you. I know that may sound childish, but I don't care. I don't care. Listen, I didn't make this game up. I'm just reporting on it. You feel me? The number 3 biggest misconception is how she treats you is how she treats everybody. Now, fellas, this one's a slippery slope because, again, this does not apply to every woman. The reason why I said that is because we live in a time of hookup culture. You can go on your phone right now, swipe, 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 find a girl and have sex with her tonight. Rewind the clock 50, 60 years, that was unheard of. The only way women gave men sex for the most part is if they gave them security in return, right? A house, a home, whatever you want to call it. That's what they got in return, was security. Nowadays, a guy can buy a girl a $10 vodka martini and she's busting it open. You may meet a girl and say by the 3rd date, you go for it. Okay, you make your move. She says to you, oh, I'm not like that. Here's the thing, guys. Can that be a true statement? Yes. But in the back of your head, you're thinking, damn, is this how she treats everybody? Because, guys, it's happened to me before. I've met girls who put up this front, oh, I'm not like that. Then I find out a week prior, she went home with a guy she just met. So she is like that under the right circumstances, right? She is like that for the right guy. So understand when a girl says, oh, I'm not like that, she could be picking and choosing who she's gonna be the good girl for. And here's the thing, if you want this girl long-term, maybe it is a good thing that you guys are waiting. But if you know this girl is not someone you bring home to your mama, she's a girl you know for a fact that you're not gonna spend the rest of your life with, then maybe you should leave, right? It's up to you. I'm not telling y'all how to move. I'm just saying is don't get caught up with girls who say, oh, I'm not like that, when in actuality, they are like that with the right guy in the right time. I don't know. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. That one was the biggest pill for me to swallow when I was in my young days, where I meet a girl and she's like, oh, I'm not like that. Then my homies say, yeah, bro, I hit. I'm like, wait, what? Like, she told me that and I got played. You know what I'm saying? She told me she wasn't like that. But for my homeboy, she was like that. So that's a misconception I want you guys to understand, is how she treats you is how she treats everybody. That's not necessarily the case. If you're still watching this video, I just want to say thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate y'all. Just make it a good week, fellas. Get out there, go get it, go chase your purpose, go chase your dreams, and I'll see y'all soon. Peace.